Hello, I'm Hannah, Digital Missioner, and welcome to the Fuecast. Over lockdown, I would take my dog for a walk, or I'd go out for a run, and I'd notice that the birds were suddenly louder. Maybe it wasn't that they were actually louder, just everything else had quietened down. There were fewer cars out, and it left the wonderful space of birdsong. I would stop, and honestly, I probably looked a bit weird, but I was in absolute awe at the sound and the beauty that you could see with the birds, their variety of sizes, colours, and just the amazing songs that they had to share. They were all doing their own things, not bothered about what the other birds were doing. They had their own tasks, their own mission, and their own song, all combining together to make a beautiful symphony celebrating the glory and creation of God. It made me think about how we should all be a bit more like birds. We live in this culture of comparison and shaping ourselves into cookie-cutter images of unrealistic expectations. Why do we insist on trying to be like someone or everyone else? Personally, and I'm sure I'm not alone, I feel a constant pressure to look a certain way, act a certain way, have goals that someone else has, and to hide who God truly made me to be. I feel like I'm expected to sing someone else's song. I have to remind myself of a few verses from the Bible when I forget that I am unique. Jeremiah 1:4-5 says, "The Lord gave me this message. I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, I set you apart and appointed you as a prophet to the nations." Psalm 139:14 says, "I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, my soul knows it very well." 1 Peter 4:10-11 says, "God has given each of you a gift from his great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them well to serve one another." This encourages me to remember that God has made me to be me. He made me especially for a purpose. He has made me for a reason. What exactly? I'm still yet working that out. But I want to own my individual beauty and uniqueness and celebrate that I am who God made me to be. Like the birds, I need to not focus on others, not compare myself to them, but singing my own song and enjoy the delightful and interwoven symphony that comes from when I sing with others. So today I ask you to take 5 minutes to go outside. Can you find some birds to listen to? And let it encourage you to sing your own song.